A nice Sunday afternoon for baseball as the 10-4 Detroit Tigers head to Progressive Field to take on the 7-6 Cleveland Indians. Pitching for the Indians would be the veteran Carlos Carrasco, who in his first start was able to get the win but did not pitch great as he has a 5.68 ERA. Second inning, it's the former Los Angeles Dodger Yasiel Puig as it's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's a bomb. The first home run of the season for Yasiel Puig, making it a 1-0 Detroit lead. Pitching for the Tigers will be the reigning Rookie of the Year Alex Faedo as the Florida Gator in 2 starts is 1-0 with a 2.51 ERA. He is pitching pretty well. The former Tiger Nick Castellanos going down on the slider, giving a heads up to the dugout. And Eddie Rosario is just a window shopper because he's just looking. And then Alex Perez, the 28-year-old rookie in his first career Major League at bat, would strike out, and Bobby Bradley with a beautiful double play as he catches the rocket shot and tags the runner. Now let's go 5th inning where things started to get interesting, as that's Francisco Mejia, big game for the catcher. 2 on and 1 out for another former Detroit Tiger. It's Alex Avila with a blooper into left field. That would make it 2-1. And then Alex Perez with his first career Major League hit and Major League RBI, as it's now 3-1. That's certainly going to be a moment that he never forgets. 28 years old is a little bit old for a rookie, but he's still trying to find his way in the major leagues. And then the batter after that would be a simple ground out, but Paul DeJong misses the throw as it's now 3-1. Make that 4-1 as another error, as Alejandro Alonso with a poor throw for Bobby Bradley. The Tigers' defense is a mess right now, as Alex Perez will go down on the slider, his second strikeout of the game. And Francisco Lindor, better double check about that decision as he checks the swing. Jake Rogers trying to bunt with 2 strikes, don't really get the logic. So now there's 2 out, and here comes the 2-out rally as Odubel Herrera with a single. Now it's Paul DeJong, the former St. Louis Cardinal, as that goes over the head of a left fielder. Herrera would score from first, and it's now 2-4 Detroit Tigers, which leads a great opportunity for George Springer, and he would take full advantage as that ball springs off his bat. It is a moonshot. I don't think that ball is still in Cleveland. I don't even know if that ball is still in the country. Springer's second home run of the season, and this game is now tied up at 4. It was just 4-1 with 2 outs, and now it's tied up at 4 apiece as George Springer and the Tigers infield with a beautiful double play. Excellent backhanded throw from Fernando Tatis, getting out of a jam. Alex Avila in the 9th inning with a base hit. Can the Indians walk it off? As Bradley Zimmer strikes out. No walk-off, extra innings. Very poor day from Bradley Zimmer. 10th inning, Fernando Tatis starting off with a base hit. But it wouldn't matter as the Cleveland Indians infield has more chemistry than a science project. Paul DeJong would go down on the sinker. A beautiful pitch right there from Jake Diekman. As Francisco Mejia, the catcher, with a single. Now in the 11th inning, that one goes by the glove of Alejandro Alonso. But Alex Avila would strike out on the changeup. Now 13th inning, Yandy Diaz with a beautiful barehanded throw, getting the catcher Jake Rogers out. 2 on, 2 out for Jose Ramirez, as most runners would go home, but the runner realized it was a bad idea to run on Yasiel Puig's arm. As Bradley Zimmer strikes out, Zimmer went 0 for 8, striking out 6 times. As Yandy Diaz, he would strike out, and Jake Rogers is a part-time ball player, full-time sniper, as he gets the out right there. Jaimir Candelario is going to strike out as these batters are not doing well in the extra innings. 16th inning, now Odubel Herrera goes down on the slider. First batter at the bottom of the 16th would be Alex Avila, as that's a double into right field. Can the Indians win it? 2 batters later, it's the third baseman Yandy Diaz, as that's a single into right field. Avila heads home, and the Cleveland Indians walk it off in 16 innings, as it was 4-4 headed into the 10th inning, and no one scored until the bottom of the 16th inning. Yandy Diaz with a walk-off single, and the Cleveland Indians escape away with the win at Progressive Field by a final score of 5-4.
Hey, man! Come on!